How does one potentially steal $30K from an NFL player, stop taking birth control in effort to set this man up with an oops baby, somehow still marry the man, have multiple children, and now live happily ever after, or seemingly living happily ever after with said man? I'm not exactly sure the answer to that, but I think that if we ask Miss Angel, she can probably elaborate. So we're back in with a review on this week's episode of the Real Housewives of Potomac. So obviously, Miss Angel, first of all, just come to the front. You need a lesson in how to not expose yourself. Like, how did you flock that? Jazzy did her an absolute solid and talked to her about this potential salacious rumor about her and what she potentially did to her husband off camera, only for her to come on camera because she has such an attitude with Jassy for doing what she did off camera and expose herself. Like, how does that happen? I would love to know how and it's probably the same way that you pulled off what you pulled off, because it was given very much, this might be tea. If this man's accountant and his manager, I think it was his manager, his agent, his accountant, and somebody else came to him with that, I'm pretty sure the agent and the accountant, I'm pretty sure them people had receipts. So it's given very much that was something very easy to prove or disprove. So the question is, how did he still end up marrying you, girl? For her to think that that information was not going to come out and she was now on this large of a platform, like, I refuse to believe that this girl is that willfully obtuse and she did not know that this information was going to come out about her. So maybe she exposed herself. I'm not exactly sure if it was a reverse Uno. I don't know, but it was bizarre nonetheless. Let's call a thing a thing. However, I know I'm someone who probably, and a lot of people, have not seen it for Angel since she's been on the show. However, I must say, Miss Girl is getting a little bit more interesting, and I must say she has my vote for season 2. However, if she is granted a season 2, I don't think Kiana should be granted a season 3. Mama is given very much wet blanket. She's given very much miserable. She's given very much beautiful gowns, beautiful girl, beautiful gowns. But what else is going on there? Like, can we talk about her businesses? Can we talk about her relationship? Can we talk about her potential past with a drugs dealer? Like, can we talk about those things? Because otherwise, her just being on the screen giving very much mean girl, them giving like the gross sisters, the upset girlies, it's not really giving what they wanted to give. Stacey is hilarious. She has grown on me so tremendously. When she came out in that